Hello, hi! Oh god. Let me switch it over on my TV. The fire temple, it was raw? Hell yeah. As it should be. Well, actually, most things down there should be pretty cooked, if you think about it. But raw sounds pretty alright. Been into Gerudo Town as well? Ah, nice. Now I can go there too without scaring you away. Hell yeah. Before we do that, I think I should do the quest here though, considering it kind of concerns Gerudo Town. Not in the depths again. That seems to happen quite often with you. Can't be open from the outside. Maybe something is blocking it inside. Oh? Is there a way for me to get in there? Is there a cave? Frequently. So it would seem. There we are. There is a cave. Perfect. Tarrytown Tunnel. Is there anything in here, or is it just a way to get in? Oh my gosh, there's a frog. Damn it. Damn that bunny. He always gets away. There. Hello. Oh, thank you. Not being able to open that door was really starting to annoy me. So cutout was blocking the door? Well, I appreciate your help getting it out of the way. Just move these out back so they can't go and block the door again. It is raining. Elmer Fudd me like... I'm... Please don't compare me to Elmer Fudd. They're a bit banged up, so I was planning on throwing them out, but you're welcome to them too. What, the pieces of wood? The standees? I guess I could use them. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Madison. Would you like to play in the pouring rain? Sort of got a quest I need to do. You literally said, damn, that bunny always gets away. I had to. I know, but like, it's not exact. Let's just not think about it. Anyways, what is goodbye? Woo! Sorry. Okay, my emo wear, my goth wear, not exactly the best thing to wear in here as well. I'm sure that made me quite scary. Not just the fact that I'm standing right here. Don't frighten me for a second like that. For a second, I thought you were here to take me away on my big journey. Doing all the studying because I'm moving to Mama's hometown soon. Where she's from, there's this amazing language called Gerudo. I like this sort of scratch. Art lighting. Has that always been there? Because you sort of see the paint like streaks like on the official art. Anyways, I want to teach every son in this village to speak it too, so I've made it my mission to just memorize as many words as I can. Would you like to learn some words too, mister? If so, your timing couldn't be better. I'm about to go give a lesson to Granny Monari. You should come soon. After some instructions from me, you'll be speaking Gerudo in no time. Well, you really do need to leave this village at some point and like talk to real people. For this lesson, I'm going to be giving a Gerudo quiz. You should try it. Like honestly, always been an aspect of the art style. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen it like show up normally. It must be like... Yeah, no, because it's always been a bit flatter. You don't really have much in the way of texture. That might have been because of the lighting. That's cool. Like a way to do like firelight. Girl, your mom's village is a bit in shambles. I'm sure it's fine. Every place we've been to so far has been perfectly fine. Ignoring the pollution, polluted waters, and the starvation. You're in a good mood today, Madison? Is it time for another lesson? Special occasion too, because a new student is joining the class. Pay attention, Granny Minari. It's time for Madison's Gerudo quiz. What is the Gerudo word for granny? It's not Vava. I want to put Vava, but it's Vaba. Right? Yo, I know Gerudo. I even like thought about that one. Oh god, have I played many of these games? Do I care too much about Zelda that I was like, huh, Vaba sounds a bit more in line with what I've heard. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Doing really good. Maybe you've done this before. Yes, Vaba. It was on the tip of my tongue. Don't lie. Don't lie. Now there's one more Gerudo speaker around here. Thanks to Madison, I've grown rather knowledgeable about the language myself, you know. Well, it's how they talk in Mama's hometown. So if every son can talk like that here, well, then Mama won't be so lonesome, right? That's... A lot of weight in that line. Main horses, starvation, pollution, zombie invasion, and crack cocaine. Zombie invasion? Alright, Ari, I'm gonna need you to stop talking. I've heard about the crack cocaine one. Papa's always so busy, so I'll just make it my mission to help him with his... Okay, I'm gonna go ride the rail car to the job site where he does all his work. Spoilers. He said they grow up too quickly. At her age, she should be clinging to her mama and papa's legs, not working up a sweat trying to make sure they're happy. Then again, maybe she won't have to. Ever since Aggie was put in charge of the rail car, it's become a whole lot harder to catch a ride. Joking, it's fine. Nah. It's all real, including the crack cocaine. Let's not use that. Whee! This game's insane. This should... If I did this in Gary's mod, the world would explode. Like, honestly. I wouldn't have a computer anymore. I'd have been flung off in the... like, instantly. It would have been a problem. You're... Pop. I need a restock. Oh. This is like where all the fun ones are. Let's do one more. It's an ever-growing epidemic. Anyways, where is Hudson? Not related to Terry. Just so it's clear. Where is he? Not down here? No, it just wood in this, I guess. Yeah, This game is like, it's like... Playing this game, you actually have to think, how would this work in real life? You don't think, how would this work in a video game? You think, how would this work in real life? And then it works. It just works. Somehow. I'm like, surely this is not what you're supposed to... You can't do this in this game, because, like, then I would be flung off, and all the physics objects would just explode. No. Nah. It works. Like, this isn't like a pre-programmed track. Like, this is all physics based. I can move. You can see it shaking as I'm moving while it's going on a corner. Like, again, Gary's mod would have just imploded. Oh god. Where are we going, actually? Yeah, she wants to help Hudson. Is she not actually here at the rail car? She has to be. Oh, she is here. Function as intended like they really would? I know the bit there is like you're saying it like it's simple, but like this is not simple. This shit's insane. This shit is magic. I want to ride the rail car so I can get to Papa's construction site and help him get his work done. You really got it. We gotta get you out of here. You do not need to put so much emphasis on the sun. Oh, I know it isn't. Till he took it over. Is I'm gonna have to hop aboard the rail car without him noticing? Someone to cover his eyes. That's what's insane. Yeah, no. Like, is that it's working with along my switch pulling up. That too. It's not the fact that this isn't... So the one thing the Switch is the worst at is its CPU capabilities, meaning that its ability to actually figure out physics and keep things in memory and not have things explode. So why the fuck does this game run as well as it does? Do everything as well as it does? And remember everything as well as it does on the fucking Switch? This game runs better than the first. Genuinely. I can walk around the Great Plateau and not have it die as bad. Which is crazy. Anyways, just to prove that it's a physics object. Look at this. I can just take it off and whoop, it's here now. It's just, it's... Ah. Oh. Okay, behind the construction company. Understood. Not a real physics object? You're a paid Nintendo shill. It's unfortunately the Nintendo wizards have indeed worked their spell on me because this shit is magic. You're interfering with my business? Damn. I know what to do. It's an item that I paid no attention to. Right? Let's see what the specifics are. Without him noticing, cover his eyes for me. Okay, so you can't just cover things, but... where is it? Man, it's so good that I figured out how to just throw items and I don't have to attach this to my spear or anything. It would be crazy if I went like 40 hours in the game without knowing that. Rush Shroom, Endura Shroom, Puff Shroom, there you are. Yeah. Go, Madison. You can go now. I did. Why did my stream just die? It's fine, right? It's fine now. That's what matters. Just a minor dip. I did it. My mission was a success. Yay! I can finally get to Papa. Okay, I'm off. He's gonna be real happy to see me. How big is their head is like an egg. Little mini F. Just a baby F. Lowercase. And that weird like tiny microscript, whatever they call it. Question, can I use this? Oh, that's not a cart, that's a sled. Can I use the sled? I'll just stick it on here. If I attach it, does it attach the way I want it to? It does! Oh. Oh. Good to know. Let's just turn this on. There he is. Hello. Is someone here? Oh, it's you. So you know I've been doing a lot of thinking. Is your head like an egg? Trying to figure out what I could possibly do for Madison. And well, what I came up with is this. Gerudo Town is pretty far from here, and there are plenty of monsters along the way. So I thought I'd make Madison her own special air balloon. But I want to make it really special, something just for her. I'm just not sure how to do it. Special or not, I love the balloon you made, Papa. It looks like the sun. Does it? Do you know what the sun looks like? Maybe you don't. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a bad thing that I do. I do have glasses on. There might be a reason for that, actually. Let's not think about that. Let's color it yellow like the sun. I've seen dandelions around here. Could use them to make a dye. 10 of them. Alright, I should have way more than 10. What? Don't worry about it. Here you go. Found them all for us. Looks like I'll have no problem dyeing the balloon the color of the sun. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. That's why every son chooses Hudson Construction. Last it's done and morning is already here. Ow. Just happy I get to watch my little one sleep a little bit longer. Aww. Hudson! Oh no. What's up? Ronson, what's wrong? No, don't tell me. Yes, her escort has arrived and is waiting at the village entrance. Alright. Let's all go together then. Madison's special sun balloon. Would you join us as well? Can I? I mean, I am the entire reason you two met, so, you know, I'm... Might as well be family. Feel like I've turned into a bird. Madison, don't make such a ruckus. You do not want to fall from this height. Don't worry, I would catch them. But please don't fall from the height. I cannot catch you like that. My rewind ability does not work on people. Oh? my helmet almost fits perfectly. Unfortunately, it does in fact clip quite a bit. The sun is waking up. It's blessing the start of your journey, Madison. feel like it blesses every day, actually. It's not that important. Whether you're in Gerudo Town or Terry Town, never forget that we are all standing beneath the very same sun. One sky. One destiny. And you and I, there's a new land. The only distance that matters is the distance between our hearts. So you see, your mama will always be beside you. The distance between our hearts. Almost. 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 It just happens to be clipping it entirely on its left horn. And is there a middle horn for Midnook? As if there is, then it's definitely clipping on there too. We'll be touching down soon. Hold on tight. That's a good fit. That's a good photo. Bobby, your present made me very happy. Madison, you know, if you get lonely, you can come back any... Sorry, never mind. Papa needs to be strong just like you. My little Madison, it's time for you to go on your big adventure. Yes, it's time. You can trust me. I'll take care of your papa and mama. Don't worry, you can go. Go become a wonderful Vi. You come back with lots of stories to tell. Can't wait to hear about your adventures. I can visit you in Gerudo Town sometime. When I do, let's play again. Thank you, every son. I mean, Saxo. I'm going to become a great Vi like Mama, and I'll meet a wonderful Vo like Papa. Savork, every son. Bronson, did I manage to keep a smile on my face? Yes, you did great. She didn't cry, so it's good we didn't cry either. Now this is the start of a new life for us too. Let's put ourselves together, if you're ready. Yes, you're right. Of course. That was the door of the cupboard next to me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that. You know, you really were a big help to me. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. But I got rid of the kid. Now let's go. Party is all I'm getting from that. Those Sunderlands are pretty valuable, weren't they? As a way of saying thank you, please take this. The only reason they both were able to go, yeah, we should kick out our 4-year-old. You know what? This 4-year-old child, we should send them to the literal other side of the country. And this is from me, silver rupees. Oh my gosh! I got 200, 100 from each. Nice. If you ever go to Gerudo Town, check on Madison. What are you talking about? Have you forgotten that Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town? I met you, didn't I? Alright, I guess it's slipped my mind. Did I meet you in Gerudo Town? I forget. Now I've got to get back to work. Don't you have a customer waiting for you, dear? No, I think you were outside in that one area. Actually. That's it. I was expecting a bit more from that quest, actually. Gonna be honest. Alright, I'm gonna go do this messages from Ancient Era Kakariko Village thing, because then I can actually probably do something with all those floating tablets or whatnot. really does seem like my mic is picking up a lot more than it used to. And I don't know why. Alright, where are we going? We're going to the thing. Not you? Yes, you.
Yeah.
Ah, Link. Good for you, of you to come. Oh yeah, it is you. Because of the thing. Who are you again? It's me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link?
Oh.
This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. Once held ye honor as the hawk you made. Oh, I don't think that's ones. Or held. Those might be just different words. Und Ken Sonia, thereafter to his sister, und to Princess Zelda. Her on these great stan, und 12 more, wadal, meg e endite, min time with the royal family. I wonder what those last two words mean. Maybe it's just the plugin being weird. No, it's OBS catching something. It's a low fuzz. All right, it didn't work then. It's quieter. The reason I opened up the cupboard next to me is just, maybe it's because I usually have the cupboard open actually. I have the door of the cupboard right next to me. It's right there. But I had it closed, so it wasn't there. So it was the open room, and then I just decided, let me leave it open and do that whole, you know, creating a space so it's not an echoey tiled floor that it's all around, which might have been a problem. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. Author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. Oh my god, 13? And their daily lives? Do we really need to know about that? Oh my god, did we fucking find a royal family like journalist or something? Like tabloid. Is this one of the few pieces of writing that has survived all this long? A tabloid on the royal family. Certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. Part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned. Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is the evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. Totally never existed before the princess. And this Princess Zelda that it is talking about, completely unrelated to our Princess Zelda. Very disconnected.
Oh.
What's written here must be the start of first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? Always. I've been trained. That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. Oh, I've seen like half of them. I should have done this so long ago. Interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention.
Oh. Oh.
I remember I did take a picture of one that one time. Oh my gosh, I could have been taking pictures of all of them this entire time. God damn it.
Oh.
First anti-Hyrulean history. The king was late come this evening, so make the queen to share in tales of her land, of shrines, all green and glowing. That is the proper translation. of early days since Hyrule's founding have diverse monsters here resume, besieged, and assaulted. Just at the gold mine. Ooh. What's gold to you? Is it are they charges? Unceasing in strife, this brought to despair folks' lives. King and queen stay themselves to bring in Scourge to the end. Literal gold mine, you could say? Oh, literal. Like rupees? Is there gold in this game? There's no gold in this game. Charges, yes, okay. With might of light and pure? What could that be? With might of light und pur, driven Abak Ibin, on the royal couple made the shrines to sell them. Okay, just explain to me. Just, you do the translation. That's your job, not mine.
Oh.
Subject here is the actions King Rauru and Queen Sonia undertook not long after Hyrule's founding. The kingdom established, they were worried for their people, so they set out to eradicate the monsters before troubling them. Structure is called Shrines of Light to steal the monsters away so that they could never be revived. Definitely try and unlock this place. Unlock? Interesting wording used. There's more here about light and time, too. The sense I get is that the two of them may have had supernatural powers. Man, if only I had, like, a memory that I could just play on my Puripad, I could tell you exactly what happened.
Ah.
Though it's part of ancient history, it's a feat those of us living today should still be grateful for. Truly an important discovery. More so just find it, I guess. Alright. Ooh, money.
Oh. Ah.
I don't even know which one I took a picture of.
Oh.
I would like it to be on the map so I can be like, oh man, definitely no good to that one. Oh god. Alright, so one of them I've already been to. We'll just... It must be... I'm not sure. Finally get a third battery. They are on the map, actually. I know they're on the map. I mean marked. Because like I know they're the little star shapes. Because every time I see one on the map, I'm like, ah, that's one of those things that I still can't do yet. Yeah, that thing. But I don't know which one was the one I did. Unfortunately. And which ones aren't. They do? I have a little piece of paper. Okay. Well, if they're at least marked, then that's fine. If I go to one, I'd be like, that's a weird piece of paper. Then I can know to not do it. Thank you. Alright, where to next? Anything else before we head to Gerudo? The sensor. Let's just do the sensor real quick. I just gotta take a pictures of like a few guys. 5 types of monsters. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this. Why did I go to this tower? Am I going to this tower? I don't know. Why am I here? Why did I pick this place? Because I want to shoot the dragon. That's why I picked this place. Where's the dragon? Ooh. It is not here. Fine then. Let's go somewhere else then. You know what? We're gonna go under real quick, just real quick, because there's 2 spots on the map that are really close to this chasm over here. So we could get some pictures of bad guys. We can explore the chasm a bit more. Yeah. I need Zonite. Hopefully there's a mine down there. And then we can explore Gerudo. Wow. Ba-da-ba-ba. When does the Fortnite season end? I've played Fortnite before this. Got a crown win right before turning on stream. That was great. Got a clip on my Twitter because it was so cool, and it was also really cool, nicely synced with the music I was listening to. But I'm like 160, and you get to. I already want to get to 200 and get those special styles. Oh god. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Let's throw a light. Yeet. Oh, that's not that useful. Let's throw a better light. Yeet. Cool. Alright, we got a light route right here, which is convenient. God, remember the frogs? That was a thing I saw once and completely avoided. Also, that's lava. Where are we? The lava in the darkness reminds me of that one scene from oh shit. That one scene from Incredibles. Ah, nice. So you got that connected up to there. There's something behind us. And that place is burning. Which I do have some food to stop that. That I was sort of saving for, what's it called? In fact, sync up pretty well. It does! I was pleasantly surprised. That's the music I was listening to. It wasn't even, I didn't even edit that in. That shit is just like that. Because I was listening to music as I was playing. For that epic hype moment. Oh. Hopefully with tomorrow being Tuesday, I can get enough level ups to be 20. I have until next week, I think. Oh yeah, I should be fine. Get up. I gotta get up 40 points, 40 levels for a Fortnite, so I can get all this stuff in the battle, all the pretty stuff in the battle pass. Because Mizugi's best style is that final one. And then I can be ready for Optimus Prime. Coming soon to Fortnite Battle Pass. Ooh. This is gonna be a cool item. It's a good one. That's nice. I'm 20 away from finishing off the 3rd battery. I could probably... Oh. I'm very excited for Optimus in the Battle Pass. I'm upset that it's the movie version, because I think it just would have been nice to have the, I'm a big fan of the Rise of the Beast design, but I really would have liked G1. Just to have, like, a classic Optimus. But if G1 isn't the style in there, I'm sure it's going to be in the item shop at some point. I need more Zonite. I used to be rolling in this stuff. I used to have like 300. And then I discovered blueprints and also the ability to purchase crystallized charges, and it really went downhill from there. Is there any more around here? This is very small. Canyon mine. Oh, there's something that way. Which way? Oh, it's on the other side of this rock here. I have to go all the way around. That looks like a thing. I want to go to the map. Map locations. Keep forgetting auto build is a thing. I don't, especially considering a lot of the stuff they already gave me. Because I got, Hey! Alright, next time we go back up, we can grab another battery. Let's not wield that. I am on fire. Can I eat? I had something for this. Yes, I got a lot of heat resistance things. That works, right? That did not work. It is very hot down here. Understood. You don't... It's not heat resistance. It's something else entirely, isn't it? For this, like, max level. Do I have the lizards still? Yeah, fire resistance, specifically. No flame emitter things around. Oh well, and then walk away. Let me throw a pot down. Grab. Desert type heat, yeah. Thankfully, I got the fireproof lizards. I did buy these way back from Beetle, and it's coming back around. And what's it called? There's no fire on Elden Mountain apparently. So we'll do this. If I use like higher level guts, does it make better things? I don't know. Not entirely true. Well, that's what that one guy said. Yes? Okay. It does. So we'll throw in the blue one. 13 minutes, okay. There you go. Alright, let's get to work. We gotta be fast. Monster parts of the same kind is also very good. I see. Alright. Was the flame guard just around there? Was there no reason for me to like put this on? Because I'm starting to think there was no reason for me to put this on. I feel like it's already over. I feel like I'm done with the whole fire section, but because of that lava over there. It's not hot anymore. There's a fire over there. There's a fire over there. Flame Lizalfa's tail. I see. Nope.
Yeah.
That are mine. Oh, there's some guys. They loaded in. I was thinking there was gonna be a lot more fire over here. Apparently not.
Yeah.
More charges. Very nice. Oh. Nothing. Really? Hey, nice. Alright. Above. Do we see any shrines that could be above? I have not gotten any shrines near here. Except for that one. Because, if you don't know, Lightroot and shrines are directly connected on the map. So if you see one on, if you've got one on one map, then you can find another on the other. Yeet.
Yeah.
it's much more efficient. That's still insane. It's useful as well, but also very, very insane. It is a cool way of making like exploring a bit more tangible underneath here. Where it's like, okay, so you're not going in completely blind. Nice. Is there a good place to supply on bomb flowers? That's what I want to know. Huh. That is way up there. Interesting. I see. All right. Good thing those Poes were there. Allowed us to get a good look at how to go up. I just buy them off the bargainer statues. Oh, right. I forgot that you can buy them from there. I have a lot of Poes. I kept saving my Poes going like, oh, I'm sure. You know, these are going to be important. But one, bargainer statues are hard to find. I thought like you're going to need a lot of big purchases, but I've not seen any other bargainer statues, so it's not made much of a difference. Maybe I should just be stopped. I almost threw a rock on that bomb. That would have been disastrous. I didn't even know that's. I thought it was a mushroom or something. Pay to get locations of them. I also forgot about that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We're really just jumping into things here. It's fine. Whoa. Ice Gloom deflection, whatever it's called, defense. Yeah, that's the word. What the shit? It's fine. Oi. It's a box. Oh my gosh, he's on fire. It worked. Don't know how we survived that. I thought things were going terribly. And then things exploded and I was like, oh, this is gonna be the worst thing. And then, but I didn't explode with it. So it worked out. Oh shit. Okay. That is a bomb. That was a bomb. Yeah. I see this rock over here. I'm gonna add the rock to my halberd here. Use it to go mining. Actually. Ooh, we're fine. Very nice. We're back above 100. That's good. Still no sign of a light roof. We'll keep going this way then. Let's go up to the top of this tree. Mushroom tree thing. Alright, and then Bright Bloom. If I do a duplex bow, does it add it to both sides? Does it use two? Oh, that is... I thought that was gonna be a much bigger gap. Did it use two? It just uses one. Ooh. But a duplex... So a triple bow would be really useful here, actually. Because, you know, the duplex bow is two in a row, but a triple bow... Split, it's a spread attack. Oh. That's the tech. Oh, there's a bird. Hello. Whew. There. I love how, like, the frogs are here just to sort of be your resupply enemies. You get Zonite and Bright Blooms from them. But it's just really funny to me that that's where they're like, yeah, no, these guys. If you see these guys, those are good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the sled. Actually, auto build. I think I have one of them here. No, not with big wheels. Anything? Yeah. We don't have the light. I wish I could just, like, build but without the light. You know? Be like, yeah, just you don't need that piece, actually. I mean, it's only 3 Zonite, it's fine. But I wish it was 0 Zonite, you know? I wonder if I can take that off there. So we just have the car. maybe I can add... these usually come with batteries, so I'll add a battery to the back there. And then set that one as a favorite. Nice. Just in case. Alright, let's go. Let me throw giant bright bloom. Now I can see. And we're just going this way. Might as well. I got 500 of these bad boys. Hell yeah. These poor unfortunate souls that we've accrued. What is going on over there? That's very high up. Okay, it's just literally high up. I thought that was gonna be like a big tower or something. We're fine. Burn! Ah, shit. The rocks! Oh shit, they're throwing rocks at me! Woo. Yeah, we'll use our stuff. Oh, oh shit. Bonk. We got him. I did lose like half my health from that, but it's fine. Oi, how are you doing up there? Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Ah! Cool. Alright, where'd my car go? There it is. I like how I just like one of the best ways to ride to traverse the chasm is just using a vehicle of sorts. just so you can have the moving giant bright bloom, is really cool. It's just Mad Max down here, like. Alright. Still not seeing the light route around here, so let's just go to the one that we know of. Oh shit. Okay. Sure. I'm just running around everywhere. Oh god. That's fine. Is gloom protection not actually from like the gloom enemies, but just like the gloom itself? Because that's a lot less good if that's the case. And I have a feeling that's the case. I guess it means like you can just run across the gloom if need be. Which... Going with all the dips and parts you gotta climb, I feel like it's pointless underground. Again. What are you talking about? I have no clue what you're on about, Ari. Right this very moment. Oh, nice. No! You're up there for so long, how'd you fall? Okay. Oh. Just stay there. Ah! Okay, I didn't expect these guys. I was way too focused on the car to expect bad guys. Motherfucker, fuck your rocks. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're almost to the light route. I think we can leave the car here. There seems to be a massive cliff, so let's just keep going. Let's just bring the car. Let's bring the car. So it gets accidentally hit and just drives off. It'll be fine. It won't do that. And if it does, then I can just rewind it. My favorite part about this game is the fact that rewind can be used at any point and be reached from anywhere, no matter how far. Tulin, move the fuck out of the way. Alright, stay right there. Look at that. Easy. We are going this way, right? We're going that way. Hmm. Alright. Gloom defense. Let's see how well this works. Oh. It worked. Those are broken now, but it worked. You know, a car would have been really useful there. Oh, the Gloom defense comes back. Oh, thank God. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I was wondering. And there is our destination. Alright, Tulin. What? Didn't expect to take fall damage there, but it's fine. There was a tower over there. I think those towers are just ways to ascend out. Maybe. I think so. There you go. Now I can see where the map is. And the region on the hearts. Right, yeah. That's great. Alright, we gotta go there. And then that way. There's a mine in front of us. Dunsold Canyon? Ain't that the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core character? Bonk. Is there any zonite? No, it's just basic rocks. Hashtag couldn't so sweet. I can't believe I can now point at that one scene in a remake and be like, wow, I know that guy. Oh, there's a tower. Let's not go that way. Let's focus on going to the point. Let's go that way. And then we can focus on going to the... Because if I go this way... If I go to the point first, I'm not going to go back this way. So let's go to this way while I'm here. So I don't just ignore it. Oh shit. Woo. Owned. Get fucked. Ooh. Nice one. Oh shit. Rock hammer. Nice. should have not thrown the bomb. I feel like that was a bit of a waste. That's fine. Yep, this is an ascension platform, but what's over there? What happens if we keep moving forward? Oh, it's a big camp. Looks like. Oh my gosh. Rock. Whew. Damn it. Shoot you. Just people with bows now? Looks like it. Nice. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. Oh, wait. Is this what we found? It was. Is there a chest here? It seems like where you would put something like valuable in, you know? Just seems like the kind of place to do so. Right. We got a monster chest. I don't think there's ever been anything important in one of those, though. Let's see, though. You never know. There has, in fact, never been anything important in one of those. Well, at least we know that this was a waste of time now. Good to know. Got a lot of zonite. There's a lot of it here. Still not really worth it. But we know that it... There's a cat next to me. He's currently itching himself. He has a bell on if you can't hear, which I know you can. Mm-hmm. Oh god, don't touch that. Run. Alright, Gloom defense is now a lot better than I thought it was, now that I know it comes back. So you can just run across this stuff for a bit. Cool. Alright, now we go downwards. That tower is not a tower of ascension. That tower is just a tower. So let's go up there. Somehow. What? Oh, frogs. Oh. I almost parried it though. That would have been cool if I did. Slit shield. Oh. Nice. There. Alright, now to go upwards. To the tower. Ooh, a cave! This is perfect, actually. It's like cars, you know? And cars to drift on to turn on off-road. They gotta like turn right to go left, and in Legend of Zelda you gotta go down to go up. Down to a cave, so you could use ascend to go up. It's like cars. If you're learning to drive R, you should watch Cars. You can learn a lot from it. really ingrain its lessons into you. Ooh. Insert clip about the Porsche. Don't worry about the Porsche. Wood, by the way. Abandoned Lurelin mine. Oh shit. Hello. Where are they? I'm so sure you would. She's got a bumper sticker. Is there no one here? Ooh. Bananas. A chest. Crystals. She's a car dino. Okay. I don't discriminate. That was apparently one of my family coughing, which was picked up by the mic for some reason. Is my noise gate wrong or something? Yep, Sundelions. Sunana? Is there no one here? Seems like there's no one here. Alright, let's go talk to the person at the forge. Hello. There is no one here. Cool. Thank you. Give me those. Take them all. It does take 90 to get all of those. And an extra 15 for all of those. But it's definitely worth it. I need more power. Oh. We got a stabilized vehicle here. This one's interesting. Oh. Oh, yo. Oh, there's a person there. Hi. Hello, random person who is totally not connected to Yiga Clan.
Ah. Ah. Hmm? Oh.
Ba-da-ba. Everyone attack. Whoa. Ah, oh shit. Nice. Hmm. All right. Cool. Let's hop back in. We're on a giant ripening seed. Let's get moving. This way. Oh shit, wait. It's fine. I'll grab these bows. Ow, fuck the spikes. Watch out for those. Around here. Alright, there's some bad guys. That's a light. Zonai? I usually mean Zonai. I just ignore these guys for now. Alright, that's parked there. Remember where we parked, everybody. Because I won't. You don't hear me? Ah, shit, you heard me. A flux construct down here? Shit. Nice one, dude. No! The goblin, oh, the goblin arm. He squashed it. There. Is it worth it? Yeah, let's just use it on this. Let's just kill this thing really quickly. Oh, that almost hit me, but it didn't, and that's what's important. What I missed, I was getting an ice cream sandwich. Yo! That's ice cream sandwiches. I just killed a Flux Construct 3. That is a mean machine. Oh my god. What do we stick on there? Soldier's Claymore, I guess. Which one? 48. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's hop in the car. There's the Bokoblin arm. Look at those guys checking out the hubbub. Back to work. We're on our ways to the point. To the Saber's Point. Oh. Ah. Let's see what's there. I was trying to figure out, like, why is the one in which Ganon shows up and makes things worse? You know, why is that geoglyph the shape of a Gerudo sword? And I went, oh, because right, he's Gerudo, he's the Gerudo king. And I went, is that racist? Like, I mean, like, we're really making it about the Gerudo when Ganondorf very, very much not connected to Gerudo. Sure, he like appears and like is a king, but also like every Gerudo hates him every time he shows up. So like, why do we make it a Gerudo sword and not like something more, you know, relevant to him? Like you know. I don't think the Gerudo themselves would want to be sort of attributed in that way. Ah, it's a boat. Gotta make a boat. Let us make a boat then. Do we have a... I see a lot of fans. I don't see a lot of things to make boats with. Like, yes, he's Gerudo, but like, why did literally get that sword thrown at her? She did? Sonia is caught by treachery. Okay. Can I like fast forward through this? Please, Dino. I don't remember her.
All right, Zelda. We are alone.
Oh, the knife. Okay, I remember. It's not a sword. It's a knife. That makes more. You know what? I thought it was like a Gerudo sword. It's a knife. I get it now. Never mind. It's not racist anymore. I have decreed. Shout out to Zelda for when creating the geoglyphs. She in fact did not be weird about that one. It's a Gerudo dagger, yes, but it was I thought it was just a random Gerudo sword with the only connection being that he was the Gerudo king. I completely forgot the dagger was thrown at her. I thought they were just like, yeah, this is the part where Ganondorf kills things, destroys everyone. That's just gonna be a random Gerudo object. No, it's a very specific Gerudo object. It's fine. I get it now. I just have the memory of a goldfish. Actually, worse than the memory of a goldfish, because it's been studied that the goldfish actually do remember, like, for multiple months. And clearly, I do not have that ability. Glad we worked that one out. Don't worry, it's all been solved. We're just used to. Don't want to run out of, somehow worse than mine in some cases. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe... Apparently this is quite heavy. I thought sled would work as a boat. Apparently not. Is there something that's like buoyant? Guess we could stick a fan on the front. You forget stuff like after like a few months. Alright, I forget stuff like about an hour. Not even an hour. I don't remember 90% of the things I say after I say them. The shit with the pots, but the cooking pots? Yeah, that shit's insane. Like, oh yeah, you can use cooking pots as like, you know, loose joints or whatever they're called. And it's just like, the thing is, if you see on some of those videos, the joint actually turns with them turning. So that's intended. They were like, yeah, that's what you want to use them for. Like, that shit was intended. Nice one, Tulin. You shot that one faster than me. Anyways, what is this? Legends say these trousers were cherished by a hero who sailed the Great Sea. They're water resistant naturally. Damn, those are some tight pants. Do you see the shadow around the ball area? Those are... Woo. It was intended. So true. Look at Link go. He is fashionable. This is a fucking Resident Evil game. Oh my god. Oh, can we fly? Hey, you're still around. That's crazy. Alright. Now I can go to the other map. Look at that. Just, I mean, genuinely, that's like a perfect circle that shadow creates. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. So we gotta go back up. I wish maybe there was a point to teleport point. I just missed it. Be unfortunate if there was. Probably was. Those big places usually have points. Did I go the wrong way? Can we squeeze through that? We cannot squeeze through that. Okay, hold on. Wait. Are you above? Wait. We're good. Do 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 do. Dude, you good? A cat just sneezed. Run him over! Ah! Ah! Run from me! Ah! You cannot escape. Oh god. Do we keep going this way? Yes. You don't go down. Okay, hold on. You know, there is a very interesting vehicle that I saw on the internet. Where it's like, let me grab this. Not that way. That way. And then grab you. Where you point these like backward and up. Just the hover fans? Yeah. That really shouldn't work. Oh god. Is that fine? I don't think I did that correctly. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, I don't think I did this correctly. Oi. Oh, come on, man. Yeet! I think what we want to do is we want to attach it like this. Yeah. That is backwards. So we want it basically like that? Not like that. Can I not attach it like that? There, like that. There. And then we throw... Shit. No, no. Where the fuck did you go? It's fine. So I got the light. Oh, no, forward. Oh shit, maybe we need a stabilizer. Oh! Okay, that's I should have one of those. There. That's... Am I able to get on that? What if I just rest it like that? Nope. It's a lot more complicated. I saw it on the internet. There you are. Oh, the stabilizer's heavy. Damn it. I feel like I could have made it there, but just by walking. But if we got this working, it would be so good. Woo! Alright, forward, forward. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, not it. Oh god. Link! Oh no. Link! Oh shit. I think we just went backwards. Maybe what I want to do is do it on the top, actually. I did not expect the plant to still be there. Oh. Maybe if we place... Our sled's heavy. I think sleds are heavy. What if we just did it flat? No weird angles or the like. I just wish I could, like, handle my... Wait, it's right there? What do you mean the light roof was right there? Oh my gosh, we're going high up. Oh, that's the roof. I see why you don't want to just go straight up. Ah, that must be where the other one is. Nice. What if I just do that? Okay. Nope. Understood. Just like that, maybe? Oh, that's much better. And then I can just go down if I need to. Ooh! Alright, where are we going? We're going to the left. Farther left. This way? Yeah. Oh! I got it! Oh, we're about to run out of battery. Alright, hold on tight. Is that water? Ooh! Oh, oh shit. Oh. That's fine. That was only a few hearts. Anyways, let's mark that as favorite. What is this? Ancient observation deck. Ooh. Fancy. So where's the chest? The stairs are out. Good thing I've been ascending everywhere. Nice. What are you observing? The empty void? I don't think we're seeing much from that. Hey, is that what I got from the map? That is not what I got from the map. Okay. What we're looking for is this way. In the mine. Ooh. What's in here? Yo! Oh man, the classic hairstyle. Hell yeah! Oh, we got 2/3 of the classic outfit. That's great. That's the one I said was one of my favorites. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, any more Zonite down here? Does not look like it. Alright. I'm going to consider that done. Yeah, yeah. Let's go talk to... What's his face? Thingy. Dude. Robbie! The guy from Gravity Falls. I'm glad I got that. That's like... I remember talking earlier that's one of my favorite Link designs is the original art for the first game. Because I like the orangey tones. Wait, do I not have 5 monsters? 5 types of monsters. I have 4. Oh. My god, this is like the easiest one of the 3. Where's a bad dude? Where's a bad guy? We'll go here. We'll talk to the fairy. There should be some bokoblins, some like red bokoblins or something. Oh my gosh. My stream. It died again, just slightly. That's a good picture. What? You can destroy those? I just thought those were there forever. I I did not expect for it to fall out from under me. That's for sure. All right. Cool. Did not take the picture. Damn. Also. Damn. Aww. Go sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Ah, it's just not. It's just worse. My punishment for my negligence is just a worse picture. Wow. I just thought those towers were just like there forever. I didn't know you could break them, burn them, whatnot. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh. Barbarian armor, mighty thistle. What do you need for these? More rubies, more star fragments. Lots more star fragments. That's annoying. I can't just sort of get those, you know. Octorok eyeballs. I need a light dragon scale. I don't know how to do that. I don't know which one the light dragon is. Is that the one that's like floating high above? Maybe. Rock's Fang. Cool. Alright, now we can go to Robbie, get the Sensor Plus. Is there a way to get star fragments? Like, a good way to grind those out? Or is that one just purely RNG? Just jump at every opportunity I see a falling star? I can take it that's only RNG then. Here you go. As far as I know, yes. Damn. A compendium of your own. Compendium database. It's got everything you could possibly want to find details about. What you might one day achieve in your own Herald Compendium. What, so I can go there and find anything I'm looking for? But I don't actually have it on my pad? Completed! I am perfect. Objective truth. Very nice. Thank you for that, Robbie. I'll be sure to brag about you.
Hey.
Give me a second. Let me let the cat out. I've returned. The cat is out. The cat is out of the room. Except mine's finished. Oh, me. Sell you pictures that can help fill out the gaps. Oh, that's nice. But, yeah. So there is a way to be like, oh, I don't know. You can't... They actually have a quest for filling out the compendium. Alright, that one's a bit mean. That... Is teleporting instant? I don't think there's any, like, time loss. I hope not, because then I can just fly on over to the dragon. Oh, was it the blood moon overnight? That's why there was no cutscene. And the dragon's gone. Damn it. Oh, no, it's cutscening now. Don't worry, we won't give you the chance. This shall be the longest blood moon ever experienced. Ooh.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters
When the Hot Topic kid sees the full moon.
is threatened once again.
Hello? As you can see, my husband is too sick to move. I am caring for him here. This is my fault. I wanted the two of us to have a wedding adventure that has now proved to be unwise. He's a weak constitution by nature. Once before, he collapsed from illness. Kind traveler helped me treat him then. I have since pushed myself to know the ways of medicine. It was only a matter of time before he would need more help. The return of my husband's illness is my fault, but I know what it will take to heal him this time. Medicine made from Gleeok guts. Not something simple? I know what a Gleeok is. There's one that flies over Gerudo Canyon. There is. Like the canyon we're in. And I don't have any? What do you mean I don't have any? I already killed one. Oh, God. Of course I wouldn't drop what I need. First we gotta kill the second one. What is that? It's a tumbleweed. Tumble. Alright, let's go. Hello? Hi! Oh, Sancio. Can't help but smile whenever I've got customers, whether it's 1 or 100. It's not enough that the intense desert days and freezing desert nights have reached Gerudo Canyon. Thanks to that sand shroud, there hasn't been any business here at all.
Oh. Ah.
I'll rent the sand seal.
Ah. Ah.
Oh shit. Why did that not work? Alright, am I... Oh, my, this is fucking wrong shield for this kind of thing. Let's go back to the sled shield. Alright, I forgot it literally uses your shield. So using a bad shield doesn't work there. Probably could have just walked, honestly. I was just going here, basically. Oh yeah. I was like, oh, let me put out my proper shield. Or the shield that I want to get rid of the most, because I've literally had it since I first fought that first Flux Construct. Blech, that was completely the wrong pronunciation. First Flux Construct. There you are. A sliding device. That was wild. It's a difficult words. Are we going up? Can I just... There. Ow. I got it. No! 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 How dare you? Fine, fine. I literally just favored it. The perfect vehicle. Alright, I just think of this. Okay, that's not... Cool. Oh, honk. Skirt, skirt. Oh, this is cool. Who needs sand seals when you got the power of technology? We're gonna do to the sand seals what we did to the horses. You know, I'm gonna do the sand seals where the horses completely nullify them, and then go, wow, my battery's really low, and then beg for a sand seal back. Nice. Ta-da! It's been 2 hours already, and 20 minutes. What did I do then? I did Madison, right. Also, the stuff in the depths. Is that it? The depths are like a time warp hole. Like, you just go in, and then you don't know when you'll come out. Oh. I like how putting my hair up just immediately makes me more resistant to heat. The dye shop. Sure, why not? Hey! The headband you just bought is only one part of the Desert Voe series. There's also a spalter and shoulder trousers. Have you heard of the store Fashion Passion? Secret shop is located behind that store. Ooh. And I think about it, Voe aren't allowed in Gerudo Town? Forget I said anything. What? What? You mean you never get a full set? How are we gonna get into Gerudo Town? Because they're not gonna make me dress up again. That'd be basically doing the same thing. And this game has done a very good job at making sure that's not the case. So. No. The hell is that?
Hi.
Voe Caravan Squad. We're the first men who will officially do business with the Voe Caravan Squad. If you two want to go to Gerudo Town, you would do well to make friends with us. Voe Caravan Squad. We're a group of merchants and friends who have long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town. Oh, and Voe is the Gerudo word for man. Voe's the word to know. Smile. If you don't answer at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. And we should know, we spent years here trying to curry favor with them any way we could. You finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to Karakara Bazaar. That's kind of the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of a guard's spear. You're mistaking me for some lowly opportunist. Alright. Don't be like Gerudo Town. You know what Gerudo Town is, Link. What the hell is... Why is there an orb? Get a load of this orb? That's an orb. It's got the Alchemist symbol on it. Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? I hear there's someone in Gerudo Town who's investigating all these ancient whatchamacallits. Alright. Can I just take the orb? Damn. Alright. Guess we gotta find our own orb. Can I fly up this? Whee! Ah. So you can't see shit, so you gotta go from rock to rock. Interesting. Oh. We know where we gotta go, so let's just go there. No. Desert Rift. What the fuck? This was not here before. Oh, shit. Hydromelon. Hello. Excuse me. Thankfully we got the sled. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't like those things. I get Ocarina of Time flashbacks. Let's not go. No. Riju! Alright, let's go through the front door. Let's not be an ass. Oh no. Only the best flashbacks. Oh shit, that is them. Fuck. Nope, 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 nope. I saw that face. Hi! What's up? Is that Plaka? No, it's Link.
Oh. Ah.
Did you come here to escape the Sand Shroud? Reach the entrance to the Gerudo shelter? Vo?
Oh.
I know what I've heard the word. I've been here before. No, I mean I've never been here before. I've never walked through these gates once in my life as a Vo.
Oh. Oh.
What did,
Ah.
there's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. Okay, that was just uncalled for. I feel like there was no reason to say that. You know? We could have just leave it be. Like, yes, there's a Vo here. Who just happened to be of a height that I do not need to specify. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see in. Why are we rubbing it in? Okay.
Nah.
Normally, Vo aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town, but this is a unique situation.
Oh.
So as long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. Or some of the houses on the surface. I see. Where's Riju though? Like, presumably she's in the shelter, but like I really gotta talk to her. Oh. There's a statue of her sand seal. Was that always there? I don't remember that. Oh, fuck. Hi. Oh, okay, they're not that strong. It's not like what Gibdo. Gibby. Gibby. There. That's what they are. So they're not exactly the what's the called? Madison? No. Acklet. A Vo? Do you want to get caught talking to people I'm not supposed to? Gotta get back to the shelter quick. The best weapon for them? Yeah. I was thinking, I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking like, maybe electricity would be good. One, to stop them, and also, you know, that's sort of like a easy gimmick to have for these guys. Is that a message in a bottle? I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. It's you at long last, you, the Vo reading this letter, or the Vo I was fated to meet. And I am the Vi you are destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I am locked away from the outside world. I know that we will meet soon. Caliban. Okay. Oh, is this how we get into the shelter? Hello? How many of these did she make? Is that another one? Oh my god. What the hell? Is this like a rope I can climb? No. Ah! Oh, now it's a rope I can climb. Your outfit is really killing me. What's wrong? This is my, you know, my darkness outfit. Oh my god! Watch out for this. Dino? What? There's no climbing animation. Climb the rope in this game? I don't know. I didn't know there was perching in this game. So who the fuck would what the fuck do I know? I didn't know there was perching in the last game. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. It's Do you think that any of them recognize me? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's up, fellas?
No.
There's a Vo. Stop him. Oh god. Hi. Vo are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh. Hi. Beliara. Is that... Did we meet her last game? I think we did. Move that sand seal statue and drop down. Whoa. Multiple ways. It's been some time, swordsman. It's alright. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Nice. Spread the word, let everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
For you to come all this way, and during the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. I mean... I think the important news is that I'm here. You know, Link. Hero of all. Kind of a big deal. Princess of Hyrule is still missing. Also that. I just got an email. Payment successful for Hasbro Pulse. That means my Doc Ock is about to be shipped. That's exciting. I could have a Dr. Octopus figure. That's cool. Also Aunt May is in the 2-pack as well. But Doc Ock. Cartoon version as well, which is one of my favorite designs. You damn nerd. He's cool. He's got like bendable wire arms, so you can bend it in any way. It's not like articulated. It's just like proper bendy wire. So I can make the arms be whatever pose I want. My hope is to have the full team that was the full like lineup that was used in the Spider-Man ride, because this Doc Ock is the cartoon design, which is the one that was used in that ride, the Spider-Man Universal ride. Anyways, let's continue. Still a swordsman? I mean, Link. I am impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds the Gerudo town. It wasn't that hard. Sand Shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but... storm of monsters. Creatures called Gibdos suddenly appeared, attacking our troops and forced us to retreat. It's weird, they ripped off their shirt and went, Gibbe. Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to shelter for their safety. Someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town. I'm ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. You should visit the ruins to the north. Understood. It's a Vo. It is a Vo. Hi. Anyone seen like a Madison? This is a terrible time to send her here. By the way. Whoa. Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now, so why are you special? For young Vi, speaking with the Vo will only invite misfortune. Not even talking to the Vo, I'm just talking. Can't even see, so it's not my fault who comes walking by. It doesn't make any sense. It does. Logically speaking, she's not talking to the Vo. Me. She's just talking, and I'm just listening. Huh. You shouldn't be poking your nose in Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. I'll try my best. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about, and the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first Vo I've ever seen. Got a little carried away figuring out your measurements. Alright, just know my waist is like a lot smaller than what's being shown by the shirt. My name is Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo. So if you give me the chance, I'll put something I've got into making some really great ones for you. He went out to look for potential endorments and hasn't come back since. He was in such high spirits too, gushing about all the treasures she'd find around the Taruma Dunes. Molduga territory. Oh my god. Again. Forced to lie left. Oh, that's the orb. Alien Vo interest in archaeology? A bit. Oh, what's written? First up, the stela over here on the left, it says the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their secret will be expressed on 6 stelae. As for the stela over there, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, and 8th channels and guides the power of these 7. We Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long time. They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Fortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation by the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not 7 but 1! Or 8! If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. These stelae definitely support the theory of 8. Incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. This was right here, in a very public part. I guess not public, it's a shelter. Can't believe there was like a massive mystery that could be like with many theories surrounding it, and they could have just like gone downstairs. Dude, about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae, is it connected somehow? Give presentation on all of this. I'd be the star of the Archaeology Society. Need to find more. A picture. Oh my gosh, taking lots of pictures of a lot of things. Is that a cannon? Alright. Ah! Oh man, I wonder what the Thunder Temple? Would it be a Thunder Temple? Lightning Temple? One of those. Wonder what that's gonna look like. Oh. Where's this pop out at? Right over here. Okay. Ah. I'm back. Cool. Mushrooms.
Hey.
Okay. Wait, a man? You must be that man. I mean, Vo, that everyone is talking about. It's so unusual to see a man here. It's so unusual to see a Hylian here, I'm going to be honest. I really like your haircut, by the way. So you ready to get special permission to be in here, huh? All the same, you should still be on your best behavior. Wouldn't want to end up thrown out or in jail. That's what normally happens when men come here. Like what happened to that guy over there. But I don't think you have anything to worry about as long as you behave. Wait, this is important. Since you've been allowed in town, you absolutely have to try the spa plan. Owner of this place, Roma, has a special technique that is all the rage. You got hooked. Now I work here as an assistant. Oh, but Olu is discounted. Interesting. Who are you?
But
You're Roma.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Are you Osu? Olu. Sound the alarm, guards? Nope, I'm supposed to be here.
Oh.
Maybe a Vo could endure my spa plan practice? Endure?
Ah.
Just like... Sure. All we need is trust. It's only it's not that much. You know, at a discount, might as well. Ah. Why did Link make those noises? Oh, I healed, at least. There it is. Hello?
Oh.
Even though you're special, I still won't let you pass this point. No way into jail is to break our rules. Alright. Let's not break the rules then. Oh. You must be the one throwing all the bottles in. What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? Make sure the Vo of my dreams hears of my feelings for him. But how can I properly focus the positive energy or put the bottles in the water while this guy is loitering around? You know, I'm probably like the only guy that's gonna read those bottles, right? I feel like, okay, you know what? Never mind. Fine. You know what? What's over here? Eh? Is that a map? Are those dolls? You're that special Vo the guard was talking about? My name is Ashai. I'm in charge of teaching the Vo and U class to the Gerudo. Have you set your heart on someone special? Maybe. Maybe. Most of all, I value honesty in a Vo. That's a good trait for you to have. You're welcome to sit in on the lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening. That class is for the older Gerudo. Oh. Daytime classes for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vo. Oh, Sanseals. Oh, is this like a way to get the Sanseals out? Eh? Aquaman. Circle. I don't know. What's up here? Not much. So long as the Sand Shroud is around, we can't rent out any Sanseals. At this rate, my job might evaporate. Becoming an attendant to Lady Regis' beloved Sanseal, Patricia. Now Pat is looking after Patricia, but she's a soldier too, so I wouldn't be shocked if she had to help out with all the strange monsters. If I'm serious about changing jobs, maybe this is my chance. Ooh, Essa. Vota. Guess it is true. Yep, there's a Vo.
Oh.
Did you rent? I did for like 2 seconds. In that case, you must have stopped at the shop my mom runs near the entrance to the desert. My mom and I are in the business of training sand seals and running them out to folks. Sand Shroud has made it far too dangerous to go above ground right now, so my shop is temporarily closed. If you got questions about sand seals, be happy to answer them. I see. What's this way? You just go through here. It comes out of the northern ruins, and that's where the chief is located. Oh!
Oh. Ooh. Mmm.
Oh, a secret passage. Perfect. I was just gonna walk through the thing. Oh, oh god. Oh, fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Up, up, up. Okay, that was not as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. Nothing like going to stretch your legs and ending up the strangest place. Everything looks the same down here, so it would be so easy to get turned around. The people who originally made this place got lost in it all the time too. Me lurking in the shadows. I am the Vo. Feeling a little parched, so maybe something to drink at the canteen. Oh, fuck. Alright. This seems like this is where the story continues, so I think we'll just leave it here, because I am thirsty. And hungry, and want to go, eat. So, yeah. We'll go see Riju tomorrow. We accomplished, I guess, a few things tonight. That's good enough. Anyways. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Go to snacks? I will. Adios, sayonara. Good night.